Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus in increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just sing wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on, a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings, that's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother gon' read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride. This goes out to you.
the sun comes up in the morning, darling, you look so good. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. When the sun comes up and the love is calling my neighborhood. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. So love me how you look so good. Darling, in my neighborhood. Tell me how you look so good. Love me how you look so good. May the sun keep shining, my love is calling my name. You look so good. Tell me how you look so more than some bows, and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove. In the beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adapter. Now but riding smooth as that, just take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang. I be throwed in the game, mine. Shine my light on the real and got them loud to show them just how I feel and fall in love with a chrome lady and probably have chrome babies cause we got a real connection and Kenny Bank couldn't fade it close but separated I know but the neons around me so I go I'm like the best edition like who really needs an engine I smile they wave in the distance like mine.
Now, it's the Minstrel Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see us. I'm listening to the Minstrel Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air or stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever.
They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show.
Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O.
Now let me hear it. Come on.
We make them wanna say it again, yeah. We make them wanna say it again.
Beats from Mr. Doubtfit.
Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfits.
Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it.
It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're above average. And take that however you like. However, despite I'm left to right. Till my forearm get all tight and my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what y'all ain't man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels.
Dominican broad just cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style.
Big Doe walking down the aisle.
Sing it first. So good.
We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something.
Yo, my girl's the grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the...
Okay, all set to go. And now the first baseman, Wade Boggs. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Left-hand batter waits. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Base knock right field. Here's Tommy Pham. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Luis Ariz stands in. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And there's a base hit to right field. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That clips the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Boggs, the lead runner at second. Ariz over at first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Brandon Drury to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Now it's going to be Larry Walker. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
That's in there. Strike one. And that one missing low. Next offering is down low. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-1. And that one hammered. Mays going back on it. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 2-1. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. That one fouled off. 0-1 there. And the righty deals. That one missed. Ball. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the...
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Lang will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ortiz, the lead runner, out at second. Langoliers at first with no outs.
That's the
just
ball.
Off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. Lang, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Mays hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Pickoff throw. Ortiz back in on a dive. Brandon Drury in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the pitch. Lined into right, and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. That's hard hit in the line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. On the ground to the left. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Arcia. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Walker with a quick throw back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's it out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's a base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's 2-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
2 outs.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to short. Castro sends it to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. Pitching change here, Steven Wilson. Pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
1-1. That's foul.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here's a 3-2. The other way. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Larry Walker. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Fly ball down the line. Pham gives chase. Long run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Center field. And it drops in.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
And strike 2.
2-2.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Paul Sewald. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ortiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. That's the second out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, so just a 2-out single. So up next, Willie Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. Sewald, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitches in there, 0-2 now. That one ripped right center field. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-2. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Nope, that's
Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Yeah, let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. When you offer my condolence, you don't know just how I'm doing. When the silence go to broke, cause they know we're talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest, you're talking to them.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias, as the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. McLean tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Drury. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's the strike.
0-1.
On its way to the corner. Flying after this one. That's the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and Art.
Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe, lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color, vida al palo, buena paga, lo conseguí, se me dio, la vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes los lujos hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide el stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene...
Ready to go now. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway in Denver. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Nope.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Mays whips it in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
late with the swing there.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Right-hander kick steals. Up the middle. One out in the top of the first. Nico Goodrum up here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. This one in the air right field. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Denver, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Durant on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Wade Boggs now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Little chopper rolls foul. Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Boggs is out. Out number 2. Luis Ariz stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Out in the left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
And he can't make the play. Tries to get back and save.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
He's hit center field, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fought off foul. And here it comes. Hit hard, shoot the extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Relay throw home. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Willie Mays. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now batting Jarren Duran. Ohtani back to work. And takes low for ball one. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. On the ground to third. Throw on to Boggs. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. On the mound now, Keenan Middleton. Swung on, belted. That one's back. It's out of here. Base is empty, one away. So now Turner in on that right side. Turner tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. In the air, out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And there's a fly ball, deep right field. That one's carrying. Goodbye, home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. Christopher Morel stands in here. Leaves that one off the inside. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Seth Elledge. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mays sizing this one up. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Juan Soto. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Riley Green. Gets him to chase after that one. 1 out, base is empty. That one at triple digits.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Out towards left center. Trying to get to it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. Fly to left his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Jump throw. An acrobatic play to end the inning. And we're back. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Jansen, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Chopped on the ground. Grabs it barehanded. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So digging in, Nico Goodrum.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. It's out of here. And they rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. Now, Jarren Duran. And there's a ball.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. And fouled off. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Morel in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Boggs. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. On the ground, Turner. He handles it himself. Now only 1 out remaining. Brandon Drury to the plate.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Leaping, can't haul it in. O'Neill whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is the ball game. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
I gotta get sponsored by Elderberry, bro. A little plant, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the guy I heard self-defense, baby. Got some money. Freddie. Shows? Great. Where they at? Sold out. Yeah. To the world. Get the bag. Get the money. Your mom, she so love it. Have a wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep boys. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even go, no prenup. Planner, misdemeanor. Got the chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see it. No. Splash, all I'm gonna pay it. I called her, I guarantee you. My whole eyes is zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. Peep, I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless, ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President, 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion on the fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Stepping on a, I ain't wiping no. What the Freddy needs is a. Looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on a bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a bank. Spark my talk, then I headed to the park. boy ain't got no heart. Miss my home is ever so deep. Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hanksties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no feel, better come and fight. Too dope, got rope in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back. Understand, I'm a bleeder. I'm gonna complete it. Turn around, baby girl, I'm cold in the club, got yo shivering, stole yo like the bling ring, backpack full of that loot. I'm so petty, I'ma teeth your boots.
Shows, where they at? Sold out, to the world, get the bag, get the money. Your mom, she so lovely, never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys, 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddy stream like I'm bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She juggy stream like I'm Mr. High. Boys in the stoop, all the yo, be quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bag. Baby, no money, but you say. Only ever trying to get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fake. I don't know how I got laid. Got a little punch, got it in a rose. 10 like Ben 10, wrist on froze. Merch seller full name Jason Clothes. Never sold out, but I sold out shows.
Baby, no money.
This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá, todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Pirates going up against the Bulls. First pitch coming your way next. And now the DH, Lawrence Butler. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. And the batter will be the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. And it goes just foul. To the right side. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Buck O'Neil digging in now. That clips the corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. And now here is Jackson Chourio. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. Fouled off. He was late. Leiter goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Austin Meadows, the next to hit, takes outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. Under it. Nabs it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground to third. On to O'Neil. That takes care of Clemente. Back here in Denver, here's some real power at the plate. Colt Keith. Alcantara back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. Now all even up. High fly ball down the left field line. Riley puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's down and away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
One out, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. Now the left fielder. That one hammered center field. Meadows on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that one upstairs.
1-1.
Westberg over at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 straight.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And 1-2.
2 straight.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. In the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. And there's 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air out towards right center. Pajes on his way over and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Blaze Alexander.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes a ball.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. That one outs against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Meadows should have it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Lindor on to first. And that is out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pajes stands at second with 2 gone. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Leiter back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. And that one is inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away. And when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away. And that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And now Austin Riley grounded out his first time up. Just off the inside edge. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 1 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jackson Chourio. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they lead it. It's 3-2. Now it's Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1. Back to the mound. It hit him. He's in there. So up next, Roberto Clemente. First pitch misses.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
And that skips in the dirt.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Just missed. Back to the mound. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Number 28 on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one ripped to left. And it stays fair. One run's in. The second run scores. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now they've got him in a rundown. Trying to get back to second, but he can't. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. Bottom 4, down the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. At the plate, number 22. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Jordan Westberg will hit next. And the slider just misses. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Grips one to right. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Trout. Westberg, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Alcantara over to first. Tries to get back and save. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And the righty deals. Runner goes again. Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Runner goes again. Fought in between, trying for third now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Inside, ball 1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Finds his way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Now fly ball to right center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3. Not in time. He's safe.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Righty delivers. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
One strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Buck hauls it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio. In the air, center field. Trout is there. That's out number 2. Rafael Palmeiro getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings through that. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Varsho measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. And another ball. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Blaze Alexander. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slow roller up the middle. Throws to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Buck O'Neil. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Good one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. The outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Andy Pajes.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Colt Keith digs in now.
Second base.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. In comes the runner from third, and it's 6-5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hammered, put the extra bases. Coming home. He'll score and then tie it. 6-6. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Fastball pretty much middle.
Slides, but it gets by him. And that extends the inning. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And the 1-0. Runner takes off. That one ripped. And it's into the gap.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run across. Westbrook around third. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. And they put the tag on him for the out. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Austin Meadows. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That takes care of Clemente. And there's 2 down. And now Cal Raleigh.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through that one. It's a strike. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catch. Dalton Varsho. And here it comes. That one off the mark. And that's ball 1. Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Not close with that one. Now 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Clemente snags it for the 2nd out. Now a chance for Buck O'Neil. 1 for 3. Out to short. Lindor zips it across. That's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Lawrence Butler. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 9-7. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Pajes has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out. And the batter now, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Out to short, Alexander. Throws across the diamond, and they get Arenado for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the second baseman, Jackson.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Chourio. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a good eye there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 10-7. Now around second, going for third. And he's got an RBI triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit hard, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 11-7. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter,
and he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So now here's the DH, Jordan Westburg. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Rafael Palmeiro. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's Austin Meadows.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
This one high in the air to left center. Under it. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Roberto Clemente. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball, left side. Arenado to first, in time. That takes care of Clemente. And the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. With the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that one off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. The 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Palmeiro takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Blaze Alexander. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
O'Neill stands in now and watches strike 1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Alexander, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Big stop center field. Alexander around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the 0-1. Just missed. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 14-7. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Heath. And a foul ball. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Disrespect, then you get hit with. Believe me, you see how turned up that we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right side. And that's just foul. Wouldn't chase that time. That one way inside. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. In there at the knees. And that is strike two. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He'll touch them all. It's 14-8. So up next, Nolan Arenado. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that is the ball game.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
14-8 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fold to my head, got a new keepsake.
jumps right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep that creeps in your sheets and crawls up